everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Sunday. Today will be our last Cozy Crafty Sunday of the month, but also of the year, which is absolutely insane. So obviously we are past Christmas, so I wanted to find more of a just wintry project for us to work on. So another mondollama kit coming in for the win. Honestly, I've really enjoyed all of the kits that I've worked on from them. We did have a little bit of a tough time with one of them earlier in the month, but I do just really enjoy their kits. So today we're going to be doing this snowy village snow globe, I guess. And I am pretty excited about it. However, there's some painting that needs to be done. So I will probably paint one of these with you guys on camera, and then I'm going to paint the rest of them so they can sit and dry overnight. I have started my Harry Potter rewatch, so I think I'm going to paint these and keep watching The Sorcerer's Stone. I didn't realize that Peacock had extended editions of the movies, which is very cool to me. So I'm going to probably do that while I finish painting these. I'm also trying my best. I'm like a diamond painting machine right now, trying to get my current whip done before the end of the year. So I want to try to get these painted as quickly as I can so that I can move on over back to doing some diamond painting. So in this kit, we got these wooden pieces. We also got the base and the like glass cover for the snow globe. I have them over on my drafting table right now. We also got some paints, a couple of brushes, and we have some fake snow, which we can put into the snow globe once we're ready. And then they also gave us a set of like fairy lights, which is really cool. The only thing that I have grabbed extra is some more paintbrushes, just so I'm not having to like clean these ones off all the time. So I think I'm gonna do this little one here with you guys, and then I will probably paint these off camera so that I can let them dry overnight, and then we'll get back together tomorrow morning, which will be Sunday. So I think I want to paint this one green, if I can. There we go. Grab a little bit of paint here. This also came with like a metallic marker, so that you can kind of add some details in where they have these little markings here. So I think I'm just gonna paint over this like all in green, and then once they all dry, I'll go back through with the metallic marker. And I will say that these are pretty detailed, I guess, or like fine line, I guess. This probably isn't the best paintbrush to be using, just because of where the snow falls with the roof, but we're gonna make do. So let's paint the house. And I'll just kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on. I will not have a traditional whip and chat, I don't think. Let me check my schedule here before I start talking too much rubbish. Because I cannot remember what Monday's video is supposed to be. So channel schedule for December. What's my plan here? Oh, right. Okay. So I will have a video where I'm working on a diamond painting with you guys on Monday. But it will not be a traditional whip and chat. I have a topic that I want to talk to you guys about. So I figured that I would use today's video just to kind of catch you up on our holiday and all of that fun stuff. So before I do that though, I do want to thank you guys, those of you that watched last week's Cozy Crafty Sunday. My nieces took over and did their own Cozy Crafty Sunday. So I just wanted to say thank you to those of you that watched and left them comments. They were here for their annual Christmas sleepover. And honestly, like I had planned it to just kind of be like chill. And then suddenly we had a bunch of stuff going on. Which is, of course, fun. Like, the girls wanted their nails done for Christmas, and Elizabeth wanted to do sugar cookies. I'm trying to think of, we got caught up doing something else. Steven's parents stopped by because they had Christmas presents for the girls, and so, like, my laid-back sleepover plan kind of became crazy. Like, it was just ended up being a busy evening. So we were trying to get to a Cozy Crafty Sunday, and it just wasn't happening. And before I knew it, it was time to do dinner, and the girls were like, well, what if we just did it by ourselves? Or maybe I asked them, I can't remember now, but it ended up being that they wanted to just do it themselves. So we got them set up, got them some tag questions, and kind of just let them go. It was funny. It was cute. I ended up having to do a bit more editing to kind of like cut stuff out because at one point they just like weren't talking. And then Elizabeth had a cold, so she was like hacking up along. It was funny though. I enjoyed watching back their clips and stuff. So yeah, thank you to those of you that watched that one. They had a lot of fun. And then, as for the rest of the week, I'm sure like many people, it has kind of been a little bit of a whirlwind with the holidays and stuff. I'm just going to bring you guys down just a little bit. Steven, I'm on vacation. I took the week of Christmas and then like the in-between of New Year's and Christmas off. So I've been off Monday. Last Monday was my first day off, and Steven ended up taking the day. So we were able to get a little bit of stuff done around the house, just get things picked up. I did a little bit of prepping for Christmas Eve and a little bit of filming, but it's kind of just been crazy since then. We hosted Steven's parents for Christmas Eve, like we've done for the last few years. We just do like a bunch of snacks and stuff. And then we hosted my family for Christmas morning. So my dad and his wife, and then my sister, my brother-in-law, and my two nieces. So it was really nice though. It was good. Obviously, if you've hosted a holiday before, it can be a lot, but I think that we handled everything pretty well. It never got too overwhelming, which was nice. And it was nice because my sister and I usually alternate hosting of Christmas. So last year it was at her house, and she lives about 35 minutes from us. So having to like travel and all that stuff sometimes just stinks, and obviously that's why we alternate it. It's funny because my sister and I live about, I would say like 35 minutes apart, and then our dad lives like right in the middle of us, so like pretty much equal distance between our houses, which is nice. So yeah, it was nice for us. Steven and I got to get up and do our presents, and then we were able to get stuff ready for everybody to come over. We didn't really have to rush, which is nice. And then after my family left, we went to Steven's parents to do Christmas with them and Steven's aunt and uncle. We live about 5 minutes from Steven's parents, so So we didn't have to do too much traveling on Christmas this year, which was nice. It can definitely be overwhelming when you have to just travel everywhere. So I do kind of prefer to host because, you know, even though you have to kind of do the bulk of stuff, you know, you're cleaning your house and all that stuff, I would prefer to do that than to just be in the car like all day, which is what it usually is when we are moving all around trying to get to everybody's house. So, but yeah, we had a really nice Christmas. Steven and I were both spoiled. Spoiled each other, and then like our families spoiled us as well. So it was nice though. We had a very good holiday. I hope everybody else had a wonderful holiday. They go by so fast. I think that's like my biggest gripe with Christmas is like it's like you blink and it's over. And I hate that. You spend, oops, I got green paint on my desk. You spend all this time and money on the holiday, and then before you know it, it's over. Which is why I like taking the week off of work so that I can actually enjoy it. And I have been enjoying it for sure. I've been doing quite a bit of diamond painting. And, you know, like I said, I'm chugging along trying to get that kit done. I definitely lost some days right around the holiday, so I don't feel like I'm rushing necessarily, but I do like have the date in mind. But I've been able to get quite a bit done over the last day and a half, so I think I'm gonna make it. I think I will be able to finish. Fingers crossed. All right, here is our greenhouse. I know the snow is a little bit messy, but I have a plan. I do need to do this tree as well. So let me open the green back up. Other than that, it's kind of just been, yeah, I mean, Steven was back to work for Thursday, and then he ended up taking this Friday off to go riding before it gets like really warm here. It's supposed to be like 50 degrees by next Friday or something, which is just wild to me. I would like to have a winter, please. I know not everybody's into snow, but I would like a snow day. I work for a school district, if you're new here, so I do get the snow days. And I would like them. Please and thank you. Okay, I want to do a tiny bit of brown on this tree trunk. And then I think we'll be done. Oops, I just bumped my head. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. All right, maybe we'll do one more together. Now, let's see. Should we do this one? All right, I have the green and the brown, so let me do the tree trunk while the brown is open. Perfect. And then I will do the tree. And I think I'm going to do this house in red, maybe? I'm thinking red. I ended up not going out shopping after Christmas this year. I don't think we went last year either, but usually Steven's mother and I go out the day after Christmas to get like all the 50% off sales, and I kind of just wasn't into it. Obviously, I think a lot of it has to do with I just have a ton of stuff. I have a lot of Christmas decorations and all of that fun stuff, and I just kind of don't really have room for anything else, if I'm being honest. So I just decided not to go. I have so much wrapping paper. Like, I just have so much stuff. I just don't know that it's really necessary anymore for me to go out and just spend money. I kind of just have other things that I want to wait and spend money on. I'm kind of hoping that Diamond Art Club does a New Year's sale. I have my eye on some kits that have come back in stock. One of them is an Erica the Goober painting that I've had my eye on, and I would really, really like to pick that one up before I kind of get back into the no buy. It's going to be more of a low buy, honestly, mindset. So I'm kind of hoping that they do a sale, but we'll see. If they do a New Year's sale, I'm thinking about waiting and buying on January 1st, so those points count towards my diamond goal for 2026, but we'll see what happens. I do hope that they have something up their sleeve, though. Other than that, I do have some books. I got some gift cards. My dad gave me a couple of gift cards, so I have my eye on some books that I didn't get for Christmas. I got most of the ones on my wish list. I think there's only like 2 that I put on my list that I didn't get, which is totally fine. I think my dad gave me like 4 books, and then Steven's parents gave me one. And did his aunt and uncle give me one? I can't remember. So yeah, I'm kind of like, will there be a Diamond Art Club sale for the new year? And I know that Barnes & Noble is currently having their hardcover book sale. I don't really do hardcovers unless it's like a book that I know that's only coming out in hardcover. I tend to wait and just buy it in paperback. Excuse me, they take up less room on my shelves. So I would love to know how your guys' holidays were. I hope everybody had a good one. I know times are hard this year. I definitely felt that myself. But I'm overall like pretty happy with everything I was able to gift. Obviously, I focus the most on my nieces, because, you know, Christmas is about the kids, but overall I'm pretty happy with what I was able to put together and gift to people. Our gift giving list was definitely reserved for just family. We didn't really do any gift exchanges with friends or anything. I usually do something for my best friend and her kids, and I didn't do that this year. I know that she understands that. But overall, like, I feel like it was a really good holiday. I hope everybody else in my life feels that way because, you know, all things considered, I feel like Steven and I did pretty well with gifting to the people that we love. So I got a very good reaction out of Elizabeth, my younger niece, for one of her presents. So that always feels good when, you know, when the kids are like super stoked about what you got them. So she like couldn't figure it out. She was like, I have no idea what I asked for that would be this big. And she went to open it and she's like, I still have no idea. It ended up being a desk chair. She asked for a desk chair, but for whatever reason, she like couldn't put the box size together with that item, I guess. But she seemed pretty excited, and she did tell me that as soon as she got home that her and her dad put it together. So that is always nice. Natalie is just a little bit more reserved. So her main like big present from us was a desk, because she's very, very smart. They both are. But Natalie is now in high school and she's taking like a lot of advanced classes. So she has a ton of homework, and she had told me that the only place she really had to do homework was to sit on her bed. And I talked to my sister and I was like, hey, she kind of wants a desk. How do you feel about that? And Natalie ended up putting one on her Amazon wish list. So we went for the desk. I tried to go just a little bit more practical on gifts this year. They also got, you know, like they got stockings full of the girly things, lip balm and lip gloss and all that stuff. But they're just at that really weird age where like they're kids, but they're not, you know? So it's like they don't do toys or anything. So I tried to just be a little bit more practical with their gifts this year, and I think it went over pretty well. Hopefully Natalie likes her desk and, you know, can follow her for a few years. I don't believe that she's put hers together because they need to do a little bit of rearranging in her bedroom. So hopefully they can do that soon and she can have her desk put up. But yeah, it was a good holiday. All right, I'm going to finish this one, and then I think I will go ahead and paint the rest of these off screen so that they can sit and dry overnight. And then I will come back and we'll finish this one up together. They are cute though. I'm definitely going to be using that gold metallic marker so that I can add some details. I can't tell if this looks pink or if it's just because of the way I'm looking at it under the lights. I'm like, did I get a little bit of red on my paintbrush and this is looking pink, or maybe I'm just seeing things. Who knows? I should have put my little paint mat down, I guess. I'm getting my desk a little bit messy, but that's okay. These are washable paints, so they will just come off with some cleaner. I do believe that we will be putting some of that glitter snow on this so that we can, and then we'll just be covering any of the little streaks with some glitter snow. When in doubt, cover it with glitter. Almost there. It's going to be so weird to go back to doing just this type of video once a month. I've really enjoyed sitting down and doing the crafts with you guys every Sunday, but doing a video every Sunday, I don't know if I can sign up for that. So we will go back to once a month after this. Until next December, if we still are doing this series on the channel, I'm sure we'll go back to every Sunday. Okay, so there are the first 2 houses completed. I do have 2 more, which I'm gonna sit and watch a little bit of Harry Potter and paint these, and then I'm gonna let everything sit overnight, and I'll be back here with you guys on Sunday morning to finish this kit. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. A lot of bit, actually. It's 7:30 on Saturday, so for me it'll be a while. For you, it'll just be a few seconds. Good morning, everybody. It is officially Sunday, and I am here to finish Cozy Crafty Sunday. So I did go ahead and paint, or let the paint dry, and then I went around with the gold marker paint pen that came in. This is actually really good quality. This did come in the kit, and I'll be keeping this because it was really nice. I think I can use it in my coloring books. But so I outlined all the little details with the gold paint pen, and then I went ahead and did the glitter on the big chunky parts that are like the hills of the village. So all I did is I used the paint that came in the kit, and I took a paintbrush, I, you know, squirted the glue and then evened it out with the paintbrush, and then I went over it with the very fine glitter that came in the kit. So I don't know that the glue is all the way dry, but we're gonna roll with it. Excuse me, because I want to get this craft finished so I can film Monday's video. So I have the directions here. So, okay, we added the glitter. It says assemble, string the lights stand through the hole in the wooden disc. Hold the light strand out of the way while completing the next 3 steps. So here is the light strip. And I think yesterday I said this was glass. This is actually plastic, which is nice. And the base of this actually comes with a built-in spot for the base of the lights, which is really neat. So let's go ahead and string these through. So we're going to pull it through the hole. I can hear Steven yelling at Luna. Okay. Does this come all the way through, or is this supposed to stay? Okay, there we go. And then this just clips right in. Ooh, you can actually change the twinkle. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I'm gonna just cast this over to the side here so it stays out of our way. It says peel off the backing on the clear glue dot on the light battery pack. Oh. I don't see, unless this is I don't see a glue dot on the back of that, but that's okay. Okay, now we're gonna place the houses in the slots on the wooden disc. Secure with a small amount of glue if desired. I guess I can do that. We'll just run a strip of glue down each of these. Okay, so this is our tallest one. Honestly, I don't think that glue is necessary. These are pretty tight to fit in there. Next would be this one. Looks like I didn't tap these all the way down, so there is a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. Then we have the red one. Okay, and then we have our little green guy here. Perfect. Okay, so here are all of our little houses. Oh, it's so cute. Definitely don't think that glue is necessary because these squeeze in there pretty tight. String the lights around the houses, circling the entire village until the lights are distributed to your satisfaction. Okay. So let me actually turn these on. I'm gonna do the solid for now. Oh, wait, are they solid? I can't tell. These do have like the flexible wire, so you can kind of like maneuver it around everything. I'm gonna try to use like the tops of the houses to help secure everything. Do a little bit there. I'm gonna use this tree. And then I will come up and around. Okay. And then it says to place the plastic dome over the cover thing, but I kind of want to add in a little bit of extra snow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some glue here. I want to use some of this like flaky snow. So I'm going to just spread this out a little bit. And this is what I did with the houses. I just took a paintbrush. And I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of this fluffy snow. I think it'll kind of help make it look a little bit more like a snowy village. I don't really think I need to do it on the back, but I am going to paint the top of these roofs. And I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit. I'm gonna have to clean this desk before I film Monday's video for you guys. Because it is full of glitter and snow. Little bit of extra snow here. Do the same on this one. And we'll do it here. I don't want to get glue on the lights just in case, but we can work around that. Obviously, you could put this on a plate, like a paper plate or a paper towel or something, which is what I did when I did the other glitter, but we're just winging it right now, so it'll be fine. Okay, I think that'll do it. And then we will put our lid on. Just want to tuck in the lights. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Let me move the camera. Look how cute that is. Oh, it's adorable. I love that. Okay, I'm going to, I don't know where I'm going to put this, but I'm probably going to go put it in the hutch and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so here it is in the hutch. I think it came out very cute. We're going to get a Steven opinion. It's that one. Wow. Do you like it?
I like it.
I think it's cute.
It looks like it's going to fit right in with the hutch stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to keep this out for the winter.
It actually looks really good. It looks bought. I mean, I guess you could buy it as a kit, but...
Yeah, but I DIY'd it.
Yeah.
I think it came out pretty good.
You're a little DIY.
All right, so that's going to be it for Cozy Crafty Sunday today. I hope you enjoyed the last one of the year, which is kind of crazy to say. Like, we're only, we're only, what, like 2 or 3 days out from
3 days.
out from 2025. Yikes. But the daily videos continue, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.